Good morning. Today is June 19th, 2020. This is Dr. George Brooks with the Aquaponics Victory Garden here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, this day in history is extremely important and a great day in American history. I encourage you to look it up. Juneteenth, Juneteenth. Now, some of us call it Emancipation Day. Now, today we're going to begin our discussions with fish and aquaponics, but I'm going to begin it with a different concept. Most people think about fish as a source of fertilizer, or maybe that we might pull out one on occasion and eat it. But I'm going to declare at this time, as the greatest opportunity for urban aquaponics is not vegetables, is fish, because you cannot get local fish from any other source except aquaponics unless you happen to live near an ocean or a lake where you actually have a fishery. That's critical. That is huge. It's an enormous opportunity for local food that we are not taking advantage of, and quite frankly, you can, because the laws are not onerous. In fact, the laws are easier in doing fish than it is in doing commercial aquaponics with plants. So you can look those up, and we will be discussing those. But right now, we're going to begin with an aspect of fish, and that is the clarifier. The purpose of the clarifier is to remove the fish waste, the solid waste from your waste stream, so that only the ammonia can go through to be changed by biological action into nitrate. And your clarifier must work well. Now, there are many ways of doing this, but in a few days I'm going to post how this system works. But let me show you first the results of this system. This right here is looking down into the tank. As you see, this is gin clear water. That's the term. The color of gin, but clear. The only color you see here is mostly the iron that we use as a supplement. It goes through the system, comes from the fish into this very simple clarifier. I'll give you details soon. And then out into the water where the roots and bacteria do the work. Now, there are lots of sources of vegetables in the city. Hydroponics is well studied and much simpler than aquaponics, because you have to be a farmer to do aquaponics. You're farming plants, you're farming your microorganisms to do the work, but you're also farming fish. So in our opinion, since you're going to farm fish, we need to use these fish and farm them in a way where they can become a productive crop for an aquaponic farmer to use. And again, one of the few sources, if any source, of fresh local fish in many urban areas. So that is what I have for you today, and we will talk soon more about fish in aquaponics. Before we leave the subject of the Victory Garden, I had an important milestone today. I got one of those memory reminders from Facebook from 2013, and it showed one of my original units looking just like this, where I had just harvested my first 100 pounds on June 19th, 2013. I've been doing this for a long time, it seems, and successfully getting consistent results. Now, today I'm up to 125 pounds for this particular unit. So I think that it is time to call this idea a success and begin to move to the next phase of doing some great things with it. Now, that's the real thing here, not just to grow a lot of food, but what can you do with it? Much like I learned from Dr. Carver, learned from watching learning what Dr. George Washington Carver did. He didn't just grow a sweet potato. No. He brought products from it, value added, things that he could create from the sweet potato so that the value was enhanced more and more and more. And so that is the next step here. We've demonstrated we can grow a lot of food over and over again, which is incredible and it's wonderful. But now it's time to do more. So on to the next phase. Thank you.